Yikes, I'm a minute late on Valentine's Day. Can't even see my shirt that is red. Actually, it's a sweater. And I do love all the sweaters and shawls y'all send me. But this one by Jaxie is just oh so warm. Not that the others aren't, but fluffy and soft, and it goes with this. And the earrings today are by Miss DOY Creations, Janet. Hey, Laura Lee, how are you, B? And let me get myself right here so maybe I can look here instead of over there. And Lola's back. Yay. Yay for Laura Lee, Lola, Grady Crafter, Edna. Yay. And Amanda. And Miss Jeanette. And Miss Cindy Suttles. Love you too. Happy Valentine's, Miss Cindy. And to all of you and their Silver Fox. It's time for my romper bopper stomper boo. And Crochet Nana Michelle saying hey to everyone, and to me, and Denise is here saying happy V-Day. I used to say happy VD, but that one didn't sound right at all. Hey, Miss Triss. She says good afternoon and happy Valentine's Day, GrannyDee, and I'll just stopping in for a quick kind thumbs up. Love you, and I love you too. Hugs and kisses, she says. I bet she's doing something for Valentine's Day with her honey. Laura Lee says she's doing pretty good. No crocheting today. Oh no, you twisted your wrist. Yikes. Do you need prayers? And Cindy says listening while at lunch for a few more minutes. Okay, eat a bite for me. My brother just delivered my lunch before I came on, and that's why I was a minute late. And I didn't get my potty in, and my potty's still broken, by the way. And Amanda saying hey to Michelle, and Crocheting with Leanne is here. And Dina is here, and she liked and shared. Thank you, Miss Dina. Hope you're doing well, and hope all of you are. And a happy Valentine's Day to everybody. And that's what Lola J said. And Jaxie's here. Hey, Jaxie, I love this. And I was telling folks at the very beginning before y'all came in. And I got my Valentine nails are still looking good by Color Street. And check Mimi. What is Mimi's name? M-I Mimi. Betsy Mimi. Her daughter sells these Color Street nails. And Jaxie says, happy Lovies Day. And I love all the shawls and everything that y'all have sent me. And Miss Jeanette, that lovely sweater that I keep in my chair in the den that I wear, and also put over me Miss Pat Dancer's blanket. I love everything y'all have ever sent, and I wear it all. Laura Lee and Lola say, Lola's laughing about that thing I said. Linda's Yarn Barn's here. Dina's saying happy Valentine's Day to everybody. Christy's Creations is here. KK. And Dina said hey to me, and I say hey back. Happy Valentine's Day to you all. And Kay's Crochet Haven is here, and Becky Bramlett. She says happy V-Day to everybody. And I'm doing great, Dina. Fabulous. And I hope you all are. And Cindy says prayers for Goliath tomorrow as she has to take him in for x-rays. Yep, Cindy, we have you. And if I didn't put Goliath on the prayer list, that is understood. Or maybe I'll go back and put him in if I didn't do that. I'm thinking I did, but y'all please say prayers for Miss Cindy Suttles' big puppy dog Goliath. We don't want anything to happen to him. And Linda's Yarn Barn saying happy Valentine's Day to everybody. think you all say that. And Quilty Crocheter Linda is in the house. Everybody's saying happy Valentine's Day. Lola's saying she's cleaning house, still lots of snow out. And Julie Woolly Knits is here. Woohoo! She made it on time for once, she said. I was a minute late myself. And Flower Crochet Creations, a.k.a. Tammy Tyford, is here saying hey to me and friends. And Laura Lee said it should resolve without trouble. She has a hot pack and then a cold pack on your twisted wrist. That's a good thing to do. Miss Edna says crocheting today. You finished your knit shawl. I can't wait to see it. And Wayne is watching golf, she says. And Michelle Sleeper is here. She's listening and working. And there's Miss Pat Dancer again saying hey again to Dina. And if I didn't say hey to Pat Dancer, hey, I'm not sure if I did or not. Hey, Maribel. And Denise, Michelle, who knows? Is Miguel. He says, hi, Granny and friends, freezing in Texas. I heard y'all had snow in West Texas. I can't remember exactly where you are, Miguel. Did you say you have, no, you said freezing. Do you also have snow? And again, folks saying hello to one another. Suzanne is here. Finally made it before the end. Yeah, you did. And Brenda D. Mick, MC, is here. Thank you so much. I dressed up just for y'all. Hook Me Up Crochet with Christy is here. She'll be here as long as she's able to sit up. And Christy, I don't know what I was thinking. You had already been in the hospital and were out, but I fixed that on the prayer list. Christy, y'all, is in the hospital for Christy, correct me if I'm wrong, but kidney stones, and I think you said one had clawed its way out, which sounds horrible. And is it also a UTI too? And I think you said you had like 5 antibiotics. It sounds terrible, painful. So we'll be praying for you. I have been, and I'm sure the rest of the Squirrel Squad has been too. Vicki Smith, hey, says it's cold and snowing in central Missouri. And hello to everybody, she says. And there's Hook Cook Sandy. She's in ads, but probably out by now. Pat Cray Hollis, if I didn't say, is here. Pat Dancer said snow in Dallas, Texas. And she called me this morning. We got to chat a little bit, or right around noonish for me. And there's Miss Jeanette Maxwell. She said God kept her safe this morning, never made it to work, but she got home after 6 hours of being stuck in an ice storm. Oh no, Miss Jeanette, the roads were scary. Y'all, please keep Miss Jeanette Maxwell always in your prayer for travel mercies, as she is like me and does not like to drive and gets anxious and for stuff like just happened to her. Bless your heart. But at least you're back home. I think you said safe and sound. Again, folks saying howdy to one another. I'm trying to get up where you guys are. And Lola says to who knows, who is Miguel, stay as warm and safe as you can. And Cindy Suttles, Cindy Hearts Crochet, says we're hearing about an ice storm coming her way, which is in Alabama. And who knows says he's in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. Let's see. Jill, Miguel is saying that Jill, a.k.a. Fiber Floozy, goes live at 5 today. So that's something we all need to know. Hey, Miss Dago, love you and happy Valentine's Day. And thank you so much. Lola says to Jeanette, oh man, glad you're safe, but what a harrowing journey. You're almost. Right. And there's Miss Ursula. Always glad to see Miss Ursula on the weekends, and sometimes Trudy too, who is sort of her neighbor about 15 minutes away in South Africa, where they are 7 hours ahead of us. Who knows? Miguel says we have snow flurries in his part of Texas, but Jill got 4 inches of snow in her part of Texas. And Ursula's loving my earrings. They were made by Miss Jeanette over at DOY Creations. Not sure whether you were here to hear that. And again, this is by Jax Creations by Jax, Crochet Creations by Jax. And this was a messy bun hat that I made years ago. No pattern, just a freehand do-jiggy. And Dago says, hi everyone. Yes, it's been snowing since early this morning. And Sarah's here, little corner of her crochet world, saying hey to me and Dago, and I'm sure everybody. Jeanette said, Lola, it was awful. Snow plows in ditches, roads closed, and slip and sliding. I would have had a heart attack, I am sure. And Bonnie got knits and more. And it's Bonnie DeCrocco, right? I remembered your name when I couldn't remember it the other day. That's who you are. But you got a new name. Bonnie got knits and more. Happy Valentine's Day to you too. Becky Bramlett says her belly's not feeling too good today, so she's going to lurk. Don't need prayers, just belly to settle. I got you, girl. And I know how those upset tummies can be, and it is no fun. And Ursula says she loves what I'm wearing. It's a shawl. It's a very generous shawl, and I love it. It's triangular. And like I say, I call her Jaxie May. I think it's Crochet Creations. She's on here by JAX. Christy says she's at home now, but I bet you just got home then, right? But the pain is excruciating. Bless your heart, Christy. We will continue to pray that pain away, and the good Lord will hear our prayers, I'm sure. Silver Fox is here and saying she hopes you feel better soon to Becky. And Miss Jeanette saying hugs to Christy. Again, folks saying howdy to one another. Pat Dancer, Jeanette, so glad you made it home safe, and me too. And Dago wants some snow. Madonna's here saying, hey, everybody. She's making a pet blanket and drinking water. She knows the questions. So what are you all drinking? And I'll take a break from my howdy and everybody for a quick minute. My Mama Swift tea provided by Mama Swift is Mango Magic, and it's this brand. And it's all fruity teas, and they're all black teas, which is what I like, because I like caffeinated, because if y'all saw me reading this morning, you know why I need caffeine to stay awake so I can stitch. It's so good. But there's like 6 varieties in the assortment, and you can get it on Amazon. And I believe it was Crochet Nana Michelle that also has picked her some up. Just the right temperature. Sorry, you can hear my gulp. Pat Cray Hollis is listening and crocheting. She says it's cold and raining here in Suffolk, Virginia. And Ursula, OM Granny Squares, says to Christy, we keep you in our prayers for supernatural pain relief for sure, which only the Lord can provide. And she says, thank you, Lord Jesus, amen. And I agree with her in that prayer. And also say amen. Hey, Kathleen. She's saying hey to me. Happy Valentine's on this frigid and snowy day in Oklahoma. It's just cold and snowy most everywhere. Crotchety Clogger Mary Ann is lurking, but she is happy to drop links. So if any of you are close to milestones or just want some love on your channel, if you have your own content on your, everybody has a channel, whether you put your own content on or not. But if you put your own videos on of you doing whatever, Then put CC for content creator, and I borrowed that from my good buddy Dana. Triple C, we finally refer to her. Creatively Created Crochet, and her hubby Joe. They do that. So if you want a mod to drop your link, even if you're a mod and you want another mod to drop your link, just put like 2 C's, CC. And there's Tina. Thank you for the thumbs up and for watching the commercial. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And thanks to everybody. You don't even have to watch them, but if you let them run, it's much appreciated. But don't let those infomercials run, because you'll never get in here. If you can let those go at another time, I wouldn't be mad. You don't have to watch, though. My sissy's here. She says, who knows, are you near the naval base in Fort Worth, Texas? That's where her son is. In the Navy, Miss Teresa Patton, my sissy. And V's here. And by the way, we're going to be playing Blingo tonight at 6 bells. That's 6 o'clock Eastern. And make sure that you pick 6 numbers between the range of 1 to 60. And go over to Steals the Show, Crochet and Chef's channel, to get her email, and email her those numbers before 6 o'clock, so we don't have to spend time getting all that squared away. She has to know your numbers and write them down. It's like just like bingo, but it's 1 extra number. Okay. And 23KC is here. Thank you so much for coming, and what a sweet compliment. Thank you so much, honey. Appreciate. Let's see, folks saying hello to each other again. And Miss Lola saying something to Jeanette about her little experience she had. Rachel Garnica. I was about to say the wrong thing. Good afternoon, Granny, she says, and hello to everybody in the chat, and happy Valentine's Day to all. And more howdy doos, and hope folks are well. Yes, 23KC, I'm fine as frog hair, split 3 ways, as I often say. And hope everyone is, you and everybody. Zach's here, mukbangs and more. And OM Granny Square, who is our Ursula in South Africa, said she had a super fast bath, quick to be able to make it, because it's just past 11 when I finish. So too late for her to bathe at that time. And Jeanette Maxwell said, Lola, we have snow tires, but they don't treat the roads very, the DMV doesn't salt the roads, or that slag or whatever it is they put on there. Hey, my buddy Crochet Creations by Christy. She's the one who made up the pattern for the mitts, and I was going to get these on, but I was late coming on. She comes on. I've mentioned this before, but y'all want to be sure and catch her. She's a lot of fun. Crochet Creations by Christy. Y'all see her? Her name's Christy. Starts with a C, ends with an I. She comes on every Sunday morning at 10 o'clock Eastern, and it's an hour of pure fun. She does a little giveaways sometimes, and we just have a good time. And she does the little mini make-alongs. That cow that I wore that was Outlander inspired, and I have worn it with this before. It looked really good, and with my hat and with my mitts, it would be nice. And now she's doing a hat, and all that. The patterns are on her FB page. So if you'll go to her channel, you'll see all that. Y'all all check each other out. We got some great content creators here. So put those CCs up and get your links dropped, and y'all visit each other. You know what to do. Linda Jarnbarn said, y'all, it's 5 degrees Fahrenheit in northeast Oklahoma, and the snow is coming down fast and hard, and the wind is blowing something fierce. Linda, are you and Dave going to make it to his bladder scope tomorrow? I was hoping the weather wouldn't be bad so y'all would be able to get there, because I know he y'all want to get things done for him. We're praying. Inga said her plaid. Your plaid is off? Not sure what you're talking about, Willis. Either I read that wrong or I'm not sure. And Ariel's here. Hey, honey. And Sylvia, that gave me not one but two, sent me these beautiful Valentines. Thank you so much, Miss Sylvia, and a happy Valentine's Day to you too. Yes, I hope you also have a blessed and wonderful Valentine's, and that's to every one of you. And Bonnie says she has all of 3 videos up now, LOL. Yeah, but you just got started, Bonnie, so that's great. Y'all please make sure you check out Bonnie's new channel. Bonnie Got Knits and More. Brenda Young is here. And Granny Crafter loves my shawl. And again, I can't take credit for it. Jax made it, but thank you. I love it. Sparkle is here. That's our Pat Frazier that I didn't know for a while. Hey, back, and happy Valentine's to you. Billie Jean is not her lover, Lola said. She cracked me up yesterday. She's going to be a great addition to our Squirrel Squad. And if you're new, I fondly refer to all my subscribers as the Squirrel Squad. But if you see people in green or a little symbol next to their name, it means they're members of the channel, which you can see a membership when you go to my channel. And those folks pay a nominal fee. You know, my lowest level, I've got 3 tiers. And the lowest level, or the starting level, the ground level, is the ground squirrel. And I think it's like $1.99. I really need to check on my prices. And then there's a brown squirrel is the next level. It's either $2.99 or $3.99. I think it's $2.99, but y'all can check it out. You can click it without anything happening just to see what the levels are. And then the flying squirrel is the highest level, and it's only like $3.99 or $4.99. And that's just something they pay to help me with the channel. It's going to go towards postage. I definitely don't need to buy any more yarn, but y'all know me. But basically to help with postage. And I'm going to be having a really big giveaway that I'm going to announce on the 20th. It's going to go till the night before my birthday at 11:59. I'm going to announce it on the 20th. So it'll go from February 20th to March 20th. And it's going to be a right hefty one, and international also. And I'll just have to bite the bullet. But those monies will help, you know, me with postage and things like that. So I really appreciate my green team, I call them, and also I call them Nutty Buddies sometimes. But all of you help by your members, you know, being a member, by you hitting that subscribe button, and by watching. If you can give me a little watch time sometimes, but you're coming here also helps. Every little thing helps, and helping pray for each other is a big thing. And Miss Ursula says she's drinking rooibos tea before bedtime for sure. And 23KC's drinking Red Bull at the moment. You're not bad. You just need a little energy. I can't stand that Red Bull. The coconut, there's a coconut version that I can handle that one, but I can't handle that straight up stuff. Ew. Crochet Nana Michelle says H2O and strawberry fruity tea. Kathleen said herbal tea chamomile. Mukbang Zach said drinking Coke Zero. And Jeanette said Dr. Pepper. And I probably missed some others of what you're drinking, but y'all can all read that. I do want to get to some more Valentine trivia, and we're almost, if y'all will forgive me. Hey, Affordably Crafty, Kim's here. Let me just go through right quick and see if I missed Anybody else? And if I did, mods, if you'll howdy them for me. Nancy's hooked on crochet. Yay! That's another good channel. You're all great channels to check out. Nancy, thanks, honey, and happy Valentine's Day to you too. And y'all are all just great. Katrina's Crochet World is here. Hey. Just going through quick, fast. Now I will go back and read every little thing-a-ling-a-ling, but I'm going to get to, I know yesterday, hey, just Deborah, we had some, like some with dates and stuff that weren't. Karen, Grammy Knitterbug is here. So I'll try to get some other more interesting trivia up today. I read through and I think I found some that you'll like. Mary's Place is here. She says she's just sitting here a few minutes in the car riding to her sister's. Tracy Davis, if I didn't say, is here. Got folks dropping links. There's Trudy. Hey, girl. Howdy. Katina Smith. And Heartsong Heather is here. Thank you all for coming. I appreciate it so much. David Browning's in the room. Thank you, David. So many. We got 73 here and almost caught up with thumbs. Can we get a few more? We've got 73 in the room and 66 thumbs. Thank you. Appreciate. Okay, if y'all will forgive me. Wait a minute. Tasha's Society is here. And just Deborah Crochet. Howdy. And Cheryl Lyle is here. And I'm just trying to make sure I haven't missed anybody. I think Cynthia King. And I think I got everybody else. If I didn't, y'all please forgive me. And I will go back and read your comments later. But let's do a little trivia, shall we? And again, if you were at Reggie's last week when she did her Valentine's, you might know some of these. Anyway, but some of these might be repeats from the ones that she had. Let's see. Don't want to do any of the... Oh, okay. Here's a good one. Who invented... And feel free to guess. Feel free to ask Siri or Alexa or anything. Sissy's saying thanks, ladies. She appreciates each and every one of you. Yeah, my sissy can use some extra prayers too. She's had it kind of pretty rough lately. So thank you for that. Who invented the first Valentine's Day candy box? And you would recognize this person's last name if you think about Valentine's or any kind of boxed, like assortment candies. Hey, Tammy Cook. I have to look here while I'm doing this. Naughty Canuck is here. Hallmark. No, think candy. Says, who invented the first Valentine's Day candy box? So it's somebody that does candy. Hershey's is a good guess, but no. Whitman's is a good guess, but no. Russell Stover's also a good guess, but no. Brock's a good guess, but no. Fanny Farmer, David says. No. It's Miss Yarn Joy Terry here. Hey. Bonnie's talking a whole bunch of stuff. Oh, the kid's birthday party you went to. At a petting zoo. You took your knitting to work on. I don't blame you. See some more guesses, but I don't see the right one yet. I tell you what, here's a clue. Hey, Terry, Miss Yarn Joy. C's is a good guess also, Madonna, but no. Think and lint is a good guess too, also. But think about the egg at Easter time. Ferrero is also a good guess, but no, and not Ghirardelli. Who does that Easter egg that's kind of overflowy? Oh, thank you so much for those South African czars. Thank you so much. Miss Ursula spending time with my GrannyDee warms my heart on this Valentine. Y'all, you're my Valentine too, Ursula, and every one of you. Yes, Cynthia King and all of you that are saying Cadbury. A whole bunch of you got it. Woo! Miss Yarn Joy said it first on my screen, I think, but then there's a whole bunch of others of you that got it right. Miss Judy, Crochet Every Day with Judy, Cynthia King, Heather Hartsong, Miss Jeanette, whole bunch of it. Yep, you know the Cadbury egg. And his first name is Richard. I didn't know Richard. But he's a real person, so Richard Cadbury. It doesn't say the date or anything. A single red rose surrounded by baby's breath, not breast. I had a boyfriend that used to call it breast. He got me a corsage and asked the florist. He wanted some baby's breast. She thought he was a little cracked. Hey, Denny. I'm so glad you're here. And Linda Waddell is in the house. Yay! A single red rose surrounded by baby's breath is called what by florists? A blank rose. A what kind of rose? Yeah, it was funny. It's kind of a little weird and Beach, that boyfriend. He was mainly a friend that was a boy, but we did go to the prom together one year. Pat Gray Hollis is back. And Christy's laughing about baby's breast. It was funny. Let's see. Anybody got an idea? Linda says, sweetheart, you got the first letter right. Lola. Ring around the rosy. The first letter is S. A S, rose. It's also what you do at the end of a letter. You put your what? Pocket full of posy. Ashes, ashes, we all fall down. That really, do y'all know Ring Around the Rosie, Pocketful of Posy? Research that little kids game, nursery rhyme thing. It really has a kind of grim origin. It's really kind of interesting. Yes, Heather got it. Maybe first, but it doesn't matter on my screen. Yes, signature. Woo! And a whole bunch of you said it after that. Yep. Signature. Did y'all know that? Hey, Tiger Dragon Girl, aka Darla. Yes, prayers for Llama Mama Kayla. She's on our list. And by the way, did you see her video today? Yes, Jaxie, that's right. That is correct. You know the history of the Ring Around the Rosie. Hey, Carrie. The Yarny Elephant's in the house. Yes, it is a sad. Has sad beginnings, very much so. Letters to Juliet are sent to what city every year? And I do remember J Hook Crochet, Miss Reggie talking about this and kind of laughing because Juliet's a character, not a real person. But these people write letters to Juliet to this city. She, of course, Romeo and Juliet's a Shakespeare play. But what city is it? And what the whole thing, if you know it? David Browning has it. Does anybody else know? Brothers Grimm. Oh, mercy. Good to see everybody. So many came, and more than I thought came today. I figured y'all would all be doing stuff with your honeys. Yes, more people getting it right. Yes, yes, yes. You're a preschool teacher, just Deborah, when you found out about the Ring Around the Rosie song, you were shocked. Yes. Joanne says it's -5 below where she is. Yikes, 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 yikes. Okay, it is Verona, Italy. What do yellow roses symbolize? One word. What do yellow? Hey, Jen's Life, UK. Good to see you. Di goes back. She had to put up groceries. Glad you're back. And says it's late here, so whatever needed to be done with honey has been done, Ursula. Yeah, you got your bath and the whole thing. I'm so glad. Hey, Crystal. Ricola is in the house. Yep, a bunch of you are saying, and I did not know that. But the yellow rose, I know, Christy. I know that's sad about you and your honey breaking up, but sometimes it's for the best. What must it be like to have a Valentine, David says. I know, honey. I don't have one either. I say Jesus and you guys are my Valentines. But I'm cool with that. A lot of people aren't, and I'm cool with that. Lola, you a mess. Friendship is what yellow roses symbolize. So yay for all of you that had friendship. And if you don't know these and you want to just throw out some funny guesses like Miss Lola and some others of you do, that's fine. It's fun. Just have fun with it. And maybe you'll learn something. Kissing increases most people's heart rate to how many beats per minute? And this is romantic, boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife, whatever. Kissing to how many beats per minute? Now, remember that an average adult resting heart rate is about 72 beats per minute. So it's more than that. So how many beats per minute would a kissing person maybe have a heart rate of? Lower than 180, more than 100. 120 is close. Lower than 120, higher than 100. Higher than 100, lower than 120. Yep, went a little bit too high. And Julie, the Woolly Knits, is the first person I see with it. 300 miles per minute, says Ursula. Depends on who you're sparking with, I reckon. 110 beats per minute. Wow. William Shakespeare mentions Valentine's Day in which one of his plays? Which one of Shakespeare's plays does he mention, or is Valentine's mentioned? So y'all can start guessing. Oh, Christy's Creations got it right from the start. Woo! Hamlet, yes. And Julie got it. Not Taming of the Shrew. It was Hamlet, but Taming of the Shrew is one of his plays. Let's see. What's another one? Good Charlotte's My Bloody Valentine was inspired by what story? And this is a well-known author, not living. He used to write pretty kind of gruesome stuff, as you would imagine, if My Bloody Valentine was inspired by this story. And I read this story around Halloween. Tasha's Society, howdy do, if I didn't say before. I think I did, but not sure. Yes, Cynthia King said it. I don't know if anyone else said it, but Poe, Edgar Allan Poe, Bride of Chucky. Is Sandrine here? Hey, Sandrine. Yeah, there you are. Howdy do. So glad you came. We got now we have more thumbs than people. Yep, Edgar Allan Poe. It was The Telltale Heart. Let's see. What brain chemical is known as the cuddle or love hormone? Lucky guess, Cynthia said. Well, just guessing. It's funny, even if it's not right. And then sometimes you might just look up and get it. And it's all for fun. Doris is here, Rose Cottage Studio. She says, if I'm kissing Tom Cruise or Matthew McConaughey, maybe beaten out of her chest. Yeah, cardiac arrest time. For me, it would have been Sean Connery ages ago when he was looking like he did when he was the Bond, the young Bond back in the 60s. Not endorphins, not serotonin, not pheromones, but those are good guesses. Joyce Chapman, did I say hello to you? If I didn't, howdy do. Howdy do to everybody if I missed any one of you. No, not adrenaline. Poe is your favorite author, Kay? Cool, cool. Sean could get it. He was my imaginary playmate. I was a Bond girl. He just never knew it. Of course, I was all of probably 9, 10, 11, 12. Hook, did I get your comment? You're going to be a mom again? What? Oh, your puppy. Yes, I did. You had my heart beating there for a minute. I thought you were going to have another little bear. Sandy from Hook Crochets, little puppy was born today. No, Thursday, she said. How cute. There it is. Christy's got it. And I don't know if I can say it. Oxytocin. Oxytocin. That's the brain chemical known as the cuddle or love hormone. Let's see. Who is known as the mother of Valentine's Day? I can ask you Siri or whatever. Your Siri or your Alexa or your Google. Who is known as the mother of Valentine's Day? Or maybe Reggie might have had this one, but I don't remember it. But I'm not sure I caught every bit of hers. Yes. Was it Annabelle Lee? I think, David. I watched it. I love to hear you read. If y'all don't catch David Browning's Sunday readings, you need to do that. Check each other out. Drop each other's links. Oh, Google said dopamine. I guess it all depends on where the source of like my info is from. And Sandy's going to set up her live feed because it will raid her after me. And I'm not sure if Petra comes on at 4:30, but she doesn't come on right after me. But Sandy does. So Hook Crochet, y'all remember to drop her link and we'll be raiding her in about 15 minutes. Okay, Sandy, and thanks for coming. Kim got a new groove is saying hey to everybody and happy Valentine's Day back to you. Did anybody know that? Hey, Miss Jeanette. I'm so sorry. It took me forever to find you this morning and I don't know why. Like I said, I think it's because a lot of people subscribe to me and I subscribe back to them. So it may be that your notification but my alarm went off and I still couldn't find you. Gidget. And then then somebody called me and then I had I was messaging back and forth, so I'll go back, Miss Jeanette, and watch your replay. Hey, Carla. I didn't say hey to you. Haven't seen anybody say it yet. Her first name is Esther. I've never heard of this lady before, but she is known as the mother of Valentine's Day. Let me tell you. Esther Howland, or Howland, Howland. And let's see. Now we have what they say is 50 funny Valentine's Day jokes. You want to hear that? Esther Hallmark says Howland, Howland. Is she also the founder of Hallmark or something? I don't know. I'd never heard. Yeah, learned something new. Like to always learn new stuff. Yeah, and I see y'all dropping, Jeanette's second channel too, DOI Life. Great. And Dina's putting up the prayers. So let me read through those. And remember where to look for the prayers. They are on the community tab of my channel here. And they're also on, if you go on Facebook, if you don't, it's fine. You can, check the community tab. But if you do, it's on my newest Facebook group, just called the Squirrel Squad group. So Laura Lee sprained her wrist, and Patsy H. bad headache. Goliath, who is Cindy Suttle's puppy dog, is going for x-rays tomorrow. Our Christy from Hook Me Up has kidney stones. She's been hospitalized. She just got home either maybe yesterday or today. Jeanette Maxwell for Travel Mercies. Lola, you're not feeling well. Okay. Sorry about that. And David is asking Dina to please add him for seasonal affective disorder. And you want some jokes? Okay, y'all can, I'm sure there's some other prayers there, and y'all all know our regulars. And yeah, Dina's putting the other folks up too. Don't forget to, if you want to know about how Llama Mama Kayla is, she did put up a video today, and I thought she looked good to have been through all she's been through. Let's switch over and get a couple of corny Valentine's jokes, probably. Tiger Dragon Girl would like her link dropped, and Ursula would like her link dropped. Thank you, all my wonderful mods that are dropping links. Thanks so much. Oh, you're feeling fine? Were you just kidding? Or is that a different person? Okay, let's see. Who always has a date on Valentine's Day? Who always has it? Thank you, Dina. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And Dina, I got you for your birthday. Thank you so much for helping me. And I'm going to start getting you for Happy Mails. I'm going to get on the stitch marker business. I got my table all ready to go. I just got to get on it. Who always has a date on Valentine's Day? Cupid's a good guess. That's cute. Heart song, Heather says. Ursula says, me. It's a calendar. Get it? Hotel receptionist. I like it. What Valentine's message can you find in a honeycomb? Think of those little conversation hearts and also a honeycomb. Love to you too, Miss Dora Beth. Happy Valentine's Day. Love you. I hope you're doing well. Yes, Lola. Be mine. Or Cynthia, be mine. Or be my Valentine. Be mine. And Linda's saying it too. Lots of you are. or a couple of you. Which new Taylor's, now I don't know when this was written, so it might not be new anymore, but it says, which new Taylor Swift tune is the best couple song for two ghosts to share? It's a 2-word name for this song for two ghosts to share. Hey, Tina Bailey. Anybody know? There's more prayers. Thank you so much, Dina, for putting those up. And thank you, everybody, for helping us pray for all those folks. And hey to all our lurkers and people that miss the live and catch the replay. Thanks for watching the replay. Shake it off? Nope. It's 2 words. It's a 2-word song title. And it said it would be the best couple song for two ghosts to share. I don't know Taylor Swift songs. Me either, Christy. Y'all want me to tell you? Invisible String. Never heard of it myself. Has anybody ever heard of that? Okay, Tammy, thank you so much for coming. You have a fantastic day yourself. Stay safe, and thank you. Crochet on, she says. And I say, or knit. And I got a bunch of stuff here I was going to show you. I did start, y'all know, Moss Stitch with the Furls yarn. I love this yarn, y'all. It is like, this is a cheap hook. This is a Dollar Tree hook. But this yarn is crocheting up like butter. Like butter. It's so soft. But I like the Dollar Tree yarn too. I think the Premier Just Yarn. This is pretty pricey, I think, for a for just an acrylic yarn, but it's got a sheen on it, and it's squishy. It is pretty. It's pretty, I think. I got all kinds of stuff here to show y'all, and then I didn't do it. This was some, did I tell y'all the answer to the last one? Yeah, invisible string. This is some yarn I got from, that was clearance yarn at Hobby Lobby. So I made a hat, put it on the adding machine. Yeah, the color is pomegranate, but it's just a true red. I know it looks, all my reds, like this shirt looks orangey, but it's just as red as, just like a true red. This is called pomegranate, like a cherry or a tomato red. So this is just going to be a scarf. And then this was some more yarn I found at Hobby Lobby on clearance, and I got 3 balls of it. And this is just going to be a seed stitch cowl. You just knit 1, purl 1. I need to do some tutorials, don't I? I've shown y'all all the other stuff in here. Maybe I'll show you the other stuff tomorrow. Well, what have we got? 5 more minutes? Maybe I can get to it. Let's see. What else do we have in here? This is a hat. Y'all know I've got about 50 million hats on the go. And I think this was some, when I won from Irene, Pivy Does It All. I've got 2 balls of this. And it's a beautiful, it feels like it's got wool in it. I didn't have the band. It was just the thing. And I love tweed yarns. Do y'all like tweedy yarns? Y'all saying y'all suffer from anxiety and depression, Sissy says. And believe it or not, I do too. I have to, if I didn't take stuff for it, I'd be in a bind. And this is the pink multi that is mainstay. And I've been working it up with my new flat hooks that I got from Etsy. I got 6 of them, 6 in the set, and I told y'all wrong. 6 in the set is G, I think I said G to K, but it's G to L. And I went back and pinned that comment to that video. But look how skinny. Fiber Spider showed these. You can get them from Etsy. You don't have to buy a whole set. You can just buy one if you want to try it out. But the whole set of 6 was only $37. And at the time I got mine, it was free shipping. And the place was, yes, I have, Lola. And I won 10 balls of luxury silk yarn from an Instagram giveaway not long ago, and I've got it on a Happy Mail vid somewhere. I need to start putting in my squealing squirrel mails, which is what I used to call my Happy Mails. I need to start putting a little bit of a description about what's in it, I guess, because I never say on there and you just have to see. But I like them. I do a knife hold, so it's just right for me, but I think it would be great for a pencil hold too. Could always get one and try, but I think it makes nice, even stitches. Isn't that pretty for Valentine's or anytime? And this is just the mainstay multi cheap. Well, pretty cheap. I think it's what used to be $1.97. It might have gone up $1 now, but mainstay used to be stiff, but now it's just so it's put it in a separate. Yeah, they are in a playlist. All of my squealing squirrel mails and Happy Mail. Well, squealing squirrel mails may be in one playlist and Happy Mail in another. These up there, steals the show, and I mentioned Blingo for tonight, but seeing her up there just reminded me to remind y'all not to forget. If you want to play Blingo tonight at 6 o'clock. That's just a couple of things I'm working on. Oh, and for Mama Swift's little baby, little grandbaby, little girl baby. Y'all seen me show this before. This is some ice cream yarn, Tutti Frutti, a la Rudy. Sorry, I'll have to block it before I send. I said, I hope I get it done before she goes to college. But it's just stockinette, so knit a row, purl a row, and then it has a garter border all around it. So that's going to be little Quinn Roses. Yeah, it's Lion Brand ice cream yarn. And the flavor or the colorway is Tutti Frutti. Tutti Frutti. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So it's just a receiving blanket size. So I need to hurry up and get it done. But y'all know how slow I am and how ADDD I am. I said, I told Trish, Mama Swift, I hope I get it done before she goes to and get it sent to her before she goes to. I'll get it sent right away. It's just me getting it done. Well, it's 4 bells, so I'm going to let y'all go. Thank you so much for coming. Hey, Wilma. Hey, and bye, darling. And thank you to all of you. Thank you, Danny. Thanks, everybody. Glad you came back, Lola. You are just a scream. And all of you, thank you so much for being in the Squirrel Squad. I love each and every one of you. You are my sunshine and my Valentines. And I will see y'all. Let's go raid Miss Hook Crochet that Crotchety Marianne just put the link up for. And I think some other of my mods. Crotchety put up Patras also, which is in 30 minutes at 4:30. And if you want to put one on one device and one on the other device, but just Sandy is on right now. So if you would go in saying Squirrel Squad, I think some of you have already gone. So I'm going to take a quick potty break in my broken toilet. And I'll see y'all over there. Love you bunches. Be sweet. Don't be ugly. Boop, bitty, boop, boop, boop.